What's up, Jared Nelson? How you doing, man?
I'm doing radical. How are you, Bradley?
I'm okay, and mainly because this video game called ShaqDown came out. That's why I'm fine.
There's nothing better in the world than ShaqDown.
Yeah, my entire week was terrible, and then ShaqDown appeared suddenly on the App Store and reinvigorated my love of video games instantaneously.
That's heavy. That's heavy stuff.
So, I don't know if you knew this. You might have known this, but this is a video game starring Shaq.
Oh, okay.
That's Shaq of Shaq Fu fame.
Oh, that Shaq from the video game. I get it.
Yeah, not the All-Star Center, but Shaq of Shaq Fu fame. This is interesting. We're watching the intro right here just because it's so absurd. And I was actually talking to the developers Hiptic about this game earlier this week, and they said, you know, the one thing we knew going into this is because of Shaq Fu, we couldn't take anything seriously.
Yeah.
Like any game that was going to follow up Shaq Fu has got to be as absurd. Like they're wary of the entire thing.
That's kind of funny. So they consciously were like, let's get as crazy as we can.
Exactly. And you know, apparently Shaq was cool with that too.
Yeah, I don't see why he would care.
So this is a three-tiered kind of weird platformy brawler thing. I don't know how to describe this that well, which is why I'm glad we're doing a video here. You switch planes and you hit zombies, or you can hit them with your basketball. You just tap on the screen, throw your basketball, you swipe to go up and down these tiers.
Okay.
The one little wrinkle is the dudes who look like they're about to explode, like that cat that just hit me. You have to hit them with the basketball first to make them stop doing that, and then run over.
Oh, interesting.
A little bit of strategy.
Yeah, well, this seems like a deep game.
This game's brutal difficult, actually. That's
really?
What's kind of wild about it. Yeah, I mean, it's super hard. The bosses are tough. I made it to all 3 levels. I still haven't beat the last one, but it took about 2-3 hours. Maybe 2 of that was just retrying the boss on the 2nd level.
Do you have to hit every zombie?
No, you don't. So what happens is you build up a combo meter, which in turn builds up your special meter, which is that meter in kind of the center right there. You can see right now I can throw off a huge laser attack, but if you keep building that, you'll eventually get like a burst, like you can run really far, really fast.
Huh. You're doing good, man. You're chaining them together.
Dude, I'm good at this video game. I don't know. Everything about it's clicking with me. And one thing you can do too, you can buy different costumes and stuff like that. This is, I think it's called the Dazzle costume. And it makes you go a little bit faster, and it also reduces bosses' health by like 50%, I think.
And increases dazzle by 100%?
Yes. You can also throw the basketball quicker.
So the already hulking guys, do you have to skip them?
Yeah, you have to skip them. You can only hurt them with your power up.
Oh.
Yeah, another wrinkle.
Interesting.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
I like the art style. I feel like reminds me of like Street Fighter Alpha or something, kind of like anime-ish inspired.
Yeah, exactly. And I love Shaq's voice in this. It's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Free throw. Love it. Let's go to the 2nd level here.
All right.
I didn't
Multiple
beat that
levels?
3. There's 3.
What? This game has everything.
I know. It's intense. This is what I'm talking about. Reinvigorating my love of video games. This thing could only exist as a video game. Ain't no movie, nothing. This has to be a video game.
Don't say that, because this might be a movie down the line.
Well, let me tell you what, production companies who are listening to this, producers, I will watch Shaq take on zombies any day of the week.
Seriously, right?
Any day of the week. So bring it on.
I don't know why it hasn't happened already, to be honest.
It should. He's already been Superman, so let's do this.
Free throw.
So, hitting a lot of guys, I see.
That's kind of what you do, brother. That's about it.
And then there's boss fights, right?
Yeah.
That's about it.
This boss fight's so hard. I haven't even seen the 3rd boss fight yet, but I'm sure.
So did the people that make this say anything like they're gonna add more things to it or anything?
No, we didn't really talk about that. We talked a lot about Shaq's involvement. So I guess how this game started was the company the One Sphere company owns his digital likeness, and they approached Hiptic about making a video game using his likeness, and they're like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. So Shaq and his people and Hiptic at one point all sat down together and hashed out the idea for this.
Interesting.
Yeah, and Shaq was cool about it. He was just like, yeah, I like that idea. Let's go.
Yeah, I think Shaq likes video games.
Yeah, well, you know, he's always been like a, you know, I don't know how into sports a lot of people watching this are. You don't know. I mean, you've seen Shaq do interviews and stuff. He's a bubbly guy. He's pretty cool. I like him a lot.
I used to hate him when he was a Laker. But that's by default because I'm a Northern California guy.
Ooh. What are you, like a Kings fan?
Yeah. Yeah, such a proud Kings fan, guys.
But here's the shop. Basically, you just buy different suits, and they kind of bump up the challenge. So they bump up the game speed, but they also add like HP bonuses and stuff to the bosses. So it's kind of a neat mechanic.
The currency is called Chakra, I see.
Yes, you can get double Chakra for 99 cents. At ShaqDown, it's not the greatest game on earth as our review states, but I'm enjoying it immensely. Check it out.